The price of gas is slowly dropping cent by cent. The current national average is $4.88 a gallon, but drivers are still feeling pain at the pump, of course. Customers using credit cards to pay for gas may see gas stations actually putting a large hold on your card, in some cases as high as $175. Joining us now is NewsNation business contributor Lydia Monahan. Thanks for being here. So if the high gas prices weren't enough already, stations are now holding up to $175 of your money when you swipe?
Yeah, you can't win. You know, it's Graham's golden rule. Them that has the gold makes the rules, right? And so these are huge, massive companies that are juggernauts. But the bottom line is they are concerned about their bottom line. And so the fear is that somebody shows up, buys $100 of gas, and is only good for $50 of it, and you have the gas station paying that extra $50. So these credit card companies have allowed gas stations to put a hold of up to $175 on people's cards just to avoid a situation where the gas station is having to pick up other people's slack.
So apparently this is legal. So if we buy $40 worth of gas, it could show up as $175 deducted from your credit card balance. We know that rental car companies and hotels already do this, but could we see this happening in other areas as well?
Well, historically, those have been the three areas where this is most common. And I think it's important to note gas stations have always been able to put a hold on people's cards. Credit card companies have always allowed that. But the credit card company puts a max. So previously, the maximum amount of the hold that a gas station could put on somebody's card was $125. Now it's $175, which is a byproduct of the fact that we have inflation and gas prices are surging. But gas stations have always been able to put a hold on credit cards. It's just that it's increased now as a result of inflation and rising gas prices.
Good to know. And typically these holds are lifted in a couple of hours, but you don't really notice it. But a lot of people are really skating on thin ice right now. They can't afford it. Could cause overdraft fees. What is your advice? What should people do to avoid that problem?
Yeah, so there's a few ways that you can avoid it. One is paying in cash. Go to the ATM, get out $40 and just do it that way. Or you can go into the gas station and specifically ask, give me $40 at that pump. And that's one way of avoiding that that hold. If you are paying with debit card, you will need to have $175 at least in your account to make that hold. If you have a credit card, that's a different situation. You don't actually need to have that in your bank account. You can just charge it to a credit card, and as long as you have it maxed out.
And the fuel industry we know is regulated, but are the gas stations themselves regulated?
Yeah, they're regulated federally, mostly in regards to environmental concerns. The Environmental Protection Agency monitors them, make sure they're not emitting various, fuels and whatnot. And then state by state, they're regulated differently. So states do monitor them just to make sure that they're not charging you for $5 of gas when they're actually just giving you $4. But the price of gas is not something that, the government has any control over.
All right, Lydia, thank you. Always nice to know about something like a hold on your credit card. Appreciate
People can't win. They can't fly. They can't get too much gas. I mean,
we'll have some good news someday coming up.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.